Okay, hello, I'm Milo. I hope you're doing well today. Last week's stream I played Koro Koro Post-Nin, which reminded me of Umihara Kawase and its aesthetics. So now I'm diving back into Umihara Kawase stuff. And this is what I'm playing today. It's Tower of Wireaholic. This is a game that was released just last year. Hi Gibbon, how you doing? So this was released late last year, or at some point last year, I'm not sure when, by the creator of Kaban-chan Chirari, which is another Umihara Kawase game. So they like Umihara Kawase a lot. And they've got a YouTube channel where they've got speedruns for like all the Kawase games. And yeah, they like it so much that they made their own games based on it, which is really cool. So I'm going to do a little run through of this. I've barely played it. You can see Treasure Orb over there on the side. I played a little bit and found one thing. But otherwise, yeah, I'm pretty fresh on this. Pardon the pun. Yeah. Okay. Just doing a bit of volume adjustment. Okay. So, oh, sorry. Yeah, so there's a speedrun of this game that I found online that goes for 3 minutes, but I'll probably be doing it a bit longer than that. I have no idea what to do. So that's Treasure Orb 2 over there. Let's go and get it. If you know anything about Umihara Kawase, this kind of takes the control scheme, but not much else. The structure of it is more like one big level that you're climbing up, rather than puzzles that you're doing and hazards of death and stuff. This is pretty chill. If you fall down, you just lose your progress that you've made by climbing up, as far as I can tell. It's a bit like, you know, getting over it with Bennett Foddy or something. But yeah, who knows what's going to show up later. But what else? Yeah, the aesthetic is kind of different, as you can tell. There's no mundane Japanese iconography and strange fish creatures, at least not yet. And the soundtrack is pretty cool, actually. Okay. So I'm not sure which path to go on. There's a few different alternatives around. Just like Shun on the PlayStation 1, we've got 4 diagonal direction shooting with the shoulder buttons, which is really helpful. Yeah. And ledge grabbing and stuff. All of this is in Umihara Kawase as well. It's like they directly recreated the physics engine, which is pretty impressive, to be honest. Oh, did I find a secret? What? I can't tell what's happening. But if I do this... Okay, cool. Is this just... I glitched it out, that's all. I was inside the geography of that. Okay. Whoop. Okay. So we're getting conveyor bits now. Oops. I like the style of this character. I like her hat. I wish I had a hat like that. Okay. Oh, I'm impressed that I was able to do that. Ugh! Okay. So I should talk about this. Oh! Lately I've been playing Mia Ruins of Deersniff, which is a game by Studio Saizen-sen, who are the kind of creators of the Umihara Kawase games, basically. Check out Fresh and Bazooka are available on modern consoles. And all the classic games are on Steam too. Oh boy. So Mia Stare is really interesting. It's basically taking Umihara Kawase Fresh and turning it into like a steampunk action Metroidvania game instead of whatever Fresh was trying to be. It's still got all the same grappling mechanics, but they turned up the speed of the grapple and the momentum of it and stuff. So it's much easier to build up speed, to shoot yourself up high. That's not the focus of the game. The focus of the game is like getting around, exploring, and combat. And the grapple is a means to doing that. With Umihara Kawase and this game, which is directly homaging it, like reckoning with the physics of the Waai is the game. So it's a bit stricter and needs a bit of practice and mastery. Okay, cool. Feel like I'm making good progress now. Ugh. Oh, I was sure that was not going to make it. Oop. There we go. Feel like that's a bit of a safe zone. Gibbon saying she wants to go back and try to figure out how to hack Mia Stare and do a better translation. She also says she's almost positive it's supposed to be an exotic spelling, but pronounced mystery. Yeah, I'll have to listen again next time I play and a cutscene plays, because all the cutscenes are fully voiced, which is cool. But it's all in Japanese, the voices that is. And as she alludes to, the English localization of the text is there, it exists, but it's really not great. If you're familiar with the PC port of Umihara Kawase Fresh or Bazooka, actually the console port of Bazooka had the same problem because they were all done by ININ and they kind of cheaped out on the English translation, I guess. Oh boy, okay, never mind. I couldn't read the number on that treasure rob, but obviously I've missed a few already. These are ungrappleable surfaces in other Umihara Kawase games, or official Umihara Kawase games. These are like ice, but here they're metal. Which means you don't slip on them, which is good. Alright, how do I get up then? Oops. Okay. Is that 9? Or 4? Yeah, it's 4. Okay. Okay. Nope. Oh, I had it. Yeah, so like the text is barely understandable. I can just about get what they're trying to get at, but it's really unnaturally written. Obviously done by machine translation and not checked by a native English speaker. That's how it seems. And that's the case in, yeah, all 3 of those games. Which is a shame. It deserves better. It's a pretty cool game. And the links to Fresh are not just in the engine. The plot is basically like a darker version of Umihara Kawase Fresh. And even that got dark at the end. Like, especially like the second half of the game, or whenever you get down into the depths. And there's like monsters and an evil corruption that is spreading and you have to stop it. That's the whole plot of Mia Stare. Okay. Maybe I should try to get over to the right there. instead of doing this. I'm doing it now though. And I did it. Alright, I'm not going to focus on treasure orbs. My goal is to get to the top of the tower. The Tower of Wireaholic, which is an odd word, but references the wire action that Umihara Kawase is known for. Wire action is like the developer's term for the gameplay that you do with the stretchy wire. Okay. What happens to the hook when it goes around here? Okay, it stops at the corner. Good to know. That's gonna be hard to deal with. I can let this out and... Okay, I can do this. That's as far as it goes. Yeah! It feels really good to master these controls. It's been a while since I ran through all the games themselves, but if I had to guess, this is probably most close to Sayonara, which is the third kind of classic Umihara game. That's the impression I got from the creator's previous game as well. Oh, I was meant to bounce up before I shot that one off. Oh no! So there you go. That's what happens when you fail. You fall down, you have to do it again. Yeah, so Sabineko Punch. Like, this is a recent game, but what was it? 2017, they published another game, and both of them are available on Booth, which is a kind of online store thing run by Pixiv, the art platform. Oh, no. So as long as you have a Pixiv account, you can get these games. The early one was 500, this is 600 yen. And it'll do the conversion for you through PayPal or whatever. Oh yeah, this is super cool. Given said, this is very charming. Looks pretty charming. How did I do this before? Like this. Oh! Okay, well now we're running into a problem with my controller. The right shoulder button on this X-Bone controller that I use for my PC is dodgy as. I've tried to fix it a few times and it kind of worked, but basically it'll drop input when I'm pressing it sometimes, so I can't rely on it too much to hold the button on. Oh god. Luckily you can also do diagonals with a D-pad press and the Y button. No. It would be Y if it was the Super Nintendo. What is it on? X. Yeah, X. West, you could say. I've seen that going around a bit as a generic controller thing since all the brands use different nomenclature. But if you go north, south, east, and west, that's a bit more universal. Yeah, so you can get this game, install it on your Windows PC, and play it straight away. It's very simple, so that's good. Kaban-chan Chirari, the earlier game that the creator did, is a bit more tricky because it has a lot of Japanese text in the menus, and for the life of me, I can't get that to display properly on my PC. Which makes navigating the menus a little bit more tricky, but doable. Oh no! I wonder if I can go up the outside instead. How can we manage that? I think I could do that. Ugh. Not quite. Yeah, so Kaban-chan Chirari is interesting. It's more of a traditional Umihara Kawase game structure. although not super classic. It's more like Sayonara, which honestly is how I prefer it. In the original game on SNES, and in Shun on PlayStation. Oh no! That was so close. That would have been great. Yeah, in those two games, you kind of... It's almost a roguelike structure. Like, you have a certain amount of lives, and you do a run where you always start on the same level, but by going through certain exits, you continue on a path that takes you to other stages. With Sayonara, there's... Oh no! That's terrible. Oh well. With Sayonara, you have a level select, which I like, and you unlock new levels by finding alternate exits, but you never lose progress. The challenge is just from getting through individual levels. It's not like... It's not as punishing as the earlier games. Oh! Okay. That was very close. So Kaban-chan Chirari works the same way. It's got a level select just in a menu. It changes up the aesthetics of everything. It's still kind of odd and abstract, which is cool. But it should be noted that it also uses the assets aesthetic, or assets like character basis, the anime Kemono Friends, where there's like a bunch of girls who are like humanoid anthropomorphized animal characters. I don't know, they live in a zoo. It's weird. I don't really know much about it, except that Jupiter also made a Picross game about it. And you play as Kaban-chan, who is like the one human character. And Kaban is like backpack. She always wears a backpack. It's bag or something. And that's what she's named for. It's an odd thing to do, but hey, it's a dodging game. You like the anime, you like Umihara Kawase, you mash them up, that's cool. Ugh! This one seems to be more an original character, or at least one that I don't recognize. Maybe it's also based on something, but yeah. Yeah, so there's a lot of traditional Umihara Kawase style stages in Kaban-chan Chirari, and the Chirari is a reference to one of the releases. I think, what was it? Sayonara's Vita release in Japan had Chirari as a like subtitle or something. It means something to do with fish, I don't remember. Or fish or something. This is tough. I'm gonna just go back to doing it the way I was doing it before. See, obviously the game supports you taking different paths up because there's more land masses over there to get to. Let's try going this way. Dead end. Never mind. Oh no! So what that tells me is don't bother going up the left side, so it doesn't lead anywhere. Shall I keep trying? The other thing that should be noted about Kaban-chan Chirari is that there was an extra level pack released after the release of the main game, which is a separate free download on the creator's page on Booth. And it's just a bunch of extra levels that you drop into the files structure, and they show up in the game. And that's cool. A lot of them are too hard for me, which is the same case as it is with the Umihara Kawase games themselves. A lot of those are too hard for me to really complete to their fullest extent. They're very difficult games, but I enjoy them a lot. There's a lot to like about them. Okay, let's do this way. I wish I had Aura Morkish's grapple gun here. She's the main character from Miesta. a much more potent tool than whatever we are rocking here. It's not a fishing line with a lure on the end this time. No, that was bad. Okay. I've watched part of that speedrun. I don't really remember much of it, but I know that we're going to get to a series of smaller platforms later on. That's all I know. See, that's all I gotta do. It's almost there. Yeah. Yeah. If your feet touch the ground, your line will automatically stop extending. Yeah, another reason that Sayonara is my favorite is I'm pretty sure that they tweaked the physics of how the line works compared to the two previous games. Okay, here we go. And it's a little bit more friendly. Also, you get a choice of characters, and some of them have extra powers. And I always use the one that gives you extra checkpoints, which is either child version Kawase or her friend, whose name I now have forgotten, even though Gibbon told me the other day when I asked. Oh no, that's a really hard jump. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. If only I could squeeze through that tiny gap. Okay. Oh boy. And yeah, like, I know exactly what I need to do. It's just the skill ceiling very high on these games. It's just about me doing it. Okay. The bounciness is very hard to control. Oh no, that was poorly judged. Yeah, you should pick this up, Kevin. It's very easy to buy things from Booth, and it's pretty cheap. Keep you busy for a while. The thing is, like, I'm completely stuck here right now. If this was a level-based game, like a lot of stages in Kaban-chan Chirari I just skipped when I couldn't do them. And the game let me do that, which was nice. Unlike Sayonara, I don't think you need to unlock... No, you do. Yeah, you do, actually. Never mind. Oh, this is really tricky. Okay, I'm gonna try and get some upward momentum as I go to the left and then shoot straight up. That's my plan. Let's go now. Oh! See, I almost did it. Oh, no. Maybe I should try this again. I'll give it a go or two. Yep. While you're on Booth, the creator has another game called Friends in the Dark. I don't know what it is. It's a sort of isometric thing. So it's either a puzzle game or like a tactics game. I don't know which. But it wasn't a Kawase homage, so I didn't look into it further. See, the other good thing about playing the classic games is you can save state. Not so with this one. No, that was poorly done. How many treasure orbs are there? I'm gonna guess 10, which means that 4 means I'm almost halfway. That's pretty good. Almost halfway. Oof, okay. Let's get a little bit closer to the edge there. No! At least this song is cool. Keep me going. It should maybe be a little bit longer, I don't know. For a 3-minute speedrun, you'd barely hear any of it. Maybe I should look up how the speedrun does this. It won't help me, of course, because again, it's about execution. Even if I know what to do, it's my own fingers that I have to convince to do it. That's the hard part. But I could get a tip or two, perhaps. Oh boy. I had a good feeling when I went for it. Okay. This is further than I've gotten, and there's Treasure Ball 5, so that's good. Okay. Oh, what happened there? Okay. No! Ah. I tried to do something, which I shouldn't have done, I suppose. I mixed using the normal X button with using the shoulder button, and it just didn't go off. So then I didn't know how I was staying in the air with no buttons held. Bit of a control quirk there. I shouldn't have done that. Oh! Oh boy, oh boy. Oh no. That was terrible. Oh well, let's see an alternate path on how to get back up. Oops. Oh man. I've lost a lot of progress now. Okay. I miss reeling in fish. Enemies aren't the most fun part of Umihara Kawase, especially when they start just juggling you and knock you into a pit, but something satisfying about capturing them and putting them in your backpack. That's not what this game is. This game's very focused on simply the climbing mechanics and building the game out around that, which is great. I can respect that. Okay. Oops. I was supposed to pull in a bit to do that, and then... Oh! Okay, hold on. Okay. We're doing well. Where am I? When you get stuck on those overhangs, it's tricky. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I recognize this. This way? Maybe. Oh, a treasure ball. Well, I'm not getting that. Those are clearly for advanced players. Okay. Oof. I'm gonna look up that speedrun since I'm back here where I was. I've got it here in another... Okay, good, that pauses. I've got it in another tab here. This is the YouTube page of the creator. It's called Waai. And the at is Maru Kanzo, which neither of them match the name Sabineko Punch, but the avatar is the same as what's on booth, and it's got like launch trailers for Wireaholic and for Kaban-chan Chirari. And for Friends in the Dark. Now, we're not actually on the right page right now. Hold on a second. The speedrun that I found, I have to find it again because I thought I had it in a tab, but I don't. This one. Okay. So that's where I am. What do they do to get past this bit, I wonder? Oh, look at that. Ah, beautiful movement. This is M-Doggy 15, by the way. And well done. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, they keep the momentum up. That's what I struggle with sometimes. Look at that. Ugh. Once you get over there, it looks okay. I can climb a vertical surface. I can do that. At least I can do that in a Sayonara type game. It's much harder to do in the earlier games, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that looks pretty doable. Oh my gosh. Alright. That's my goal. Let's see if I can do it. Oh yeah, look at me, just like the speedrunners. Okay. This one I kind of have to do a setup for, because I can't just do it, apparently. Oh no, not in fight. I'm well below M-Doggy 15's level, that's for sure. But I'm relishing the challenge. This is cool. Like, they've done a great job replicating the feel of the Kawase controls. Especially, like I said, those later version ones that are, I find a bit more... Ooh, a bit more forgiving. Okay. Okay. No, no, no. I didn't have the momentum, and yeah. I thought I'd just go for it, but I wasn't really ready. Okay. By the way, use up and down to like reel in and out, and you can see the length of the string by the dots on it. They do this in Umihara Kawase with the red and white stripes, or like segments of the rope. Oh. Because it's not just the length of the rope that you can see, because it's also flexible and it bounces in and out. Okay. You gotta build up that. Oh, that's the bouncy, you know, stuff. The sine wave of forces. In and out. Ugh! I almost had it. I almost had it. I almost had it. Oh boy, back here. Okay. I might have to give up on this after having gotten about halfway. But like I said, it's the same with Kaban-chan. It's the same with all of the Umihara Kawase games before Fresh. I didn't do them all. I stopped. I stopped when I was at my limit of what I could do. Maybe with more practice I could get there, get my skills up to that level. But gosh, it's a tall order. There's practice and then there's just, I don't know. I guess with practice, anyone should be able to do it, maybe. It might take a lot more practice for some than others, I don't know. This jazzy soundtrack is the right tone though. It's good. It's getting me pumped up. A lot of Kawase soundtracks are quite chill. Oh boy, come on. Come on, really? Nah. I'm not making any progress here. That's what I wanted. Oh, yeah, let's glitch this out again. Can't do much from here, though. Nope. Overhangs are tricky. Okay. Yes. This is a different path I've never seen before. Oh, this is a path I've done. Why don't we do a different one, just because? I might not be able to see more of the content upwards, but I could see more over here if I just go a different way. Yeah. Whew. I wonder if there's a way I can skip that whole section that I was having trouble with. I feel like it's got to narrow down to a point at some stage here. But, like, I'm in a completely different zone right now. Well, slightly different. So what's this? There are some alternate paths that probably just lead to a treasure orb and then stop. I think there's one up there, but I don't know how to get it. Go here and then swing over. Whoa! Oh, I almost did it. That's cool. It's gonna be hard to replicate that, actually. There's a Kawase trick that I never really picked up, which is building up horizontal speed on the ground. You gotta do this, let it out a bit, and then you like jump and then pull it in and then jump again, and then you get... It's called a rocket jump or something. You have to do it in some stages, and I pulled it off once or twice, but not reliably. It's not going to help me with any of the stuff I'm stuck on right now in this game, but yeah, that's like just an example of some of the advanced level play that you need to get a handle on in Kawase. Okay, cool. Alright, back here again, finally. Whoops. I wonder what those samples are saying in the background. Ugh! On the music track. Oh, all my frames are dying. Come back, frames. step one. Okay. Oh boy. No! Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh boy. 40 minutes I've been doing this now. Well, I could keep banging my head against this wall, or I could play some other stuff just for a bit of a break. I wanted to show some other Umihara Kawase fan games and stuff. I thought it might come up because, yeah, like, at this point, I'm just doing the same thing again and again, not really going anywhere. Oh, and oh no. I'm literally at the start of the game again, all the way back. I got one treasure orb. Let's try and get another treasure orb, maybe. I saw there was one directly above me. Ooh, Given's bought it. Lovely, lovely. Support the creator, very good. I hope you have more luck with it than I do, or not luck, but skill. I think you might be a bit better at Kawase than me, maybe. Ugh! How far did you get with Kaban-chan? Did you play much of that, Given? Ugh! Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah. That's an orb. Number 1. You can pull and grab the orbs. Lovely. Ah, well. I got 2 orbs. How about that? Save and quit. Oh, there's more. There's actually less than 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 treasure orbs, which means I did get actually to the halfway point. That's cool. Why don't we have a look with the rest of that speed run of what would have happened after that? Because I'm never going to do it. So let's see how the pros do it. So yeah, this is a bit further than I got again. We saw it before. Oh, that was cool. Okay. So the colors kind of tell you what zone you're in, and they've gone a bit further. This is the bit I alluded to. You get to a point with small platforms. This seems perfectly doable though. I think this kind of challenge isn't too bad. Oh, sorry. Managing the momentum to swing around like that can be tricky sometimes. Oh, here's the ice. Okay. So we're now 2.5 minutes into a 3-minute speedrun. Oh! Amazing. That was kind of the rocket start I was talking about. What is this? Yeah, I was never going to do this. They grabbed the star and flew off into the sky. That's what's waiting at the top of the tower. Beautiful. Great. Good to see the credits. Or was that an option in the menu? Anyway. Oh, Waai is the developer name they're giving themselves, same as their YouTube channel. Some graphics by Pakutaso. Oh, that went by too fast to read, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't actually do it, but yeah. Sabineko Punch must be like an older name or something. Alright. And they've even got all the treasure orbs. Given says she hasn't played much of Kaban-chan. Whoa, what? No, don't autoplay Super Meat Boy. Oh, order place sucks. Let me see. Oh yeah, she says she hasn't bought the digital download until just now. We're still using the RIP. Yeah, we all had a pirated version of a Comic-Cat copy because it had only been sold on disc and somebody ripped it and shared it. But now it's available digitally, so that's nice. And yes, as she says, Kaban-chan Chirari is hard. Gibbon wonders if somebody could mod Umihara's grapple into Celeste. That would be pretty interesting. Oh, I don't have the booth page up. Really? I guess I didn't visit it on this computer. But what? Why action? It says. This is the trailer. I thought there would be a link to where to buy it. I'll put a link in the YouTube description anyway for this video. Oops. Demonstrating just what I did before. And this is the bit I just could not get to. That said, like Umihara Kawase. Oh, couldn't read that. Game. I'm good at katakana. Oh, that grapple. Yikes. Very skilled. All right. Let's check out a little of the creator's previous game. I'll show you a bit of what it's like. This is Kaban-chan Chirari, and this is Kaban-chan. As you can see, the text on the right should be displaying Japanese, but it's not. I don't know why. They also call out wire action in like the tagline above the title there. But yeah, this one, these are level sets. The number on the right shows you how many levels there are and how many I've completed. So you can see where I ran out of steam on some of them. What are these things? I don't know. Yeah, controls. We got that down. That's fine. So yeah, I'll just show you a little bit of the game, I guess. As you can see, you pick the levels from the menu. This one's a bit louder. I'll turn it down a little bit on the audio. Okay. So yeah, you get your tutorials here. I like this kind of 3D look to everything. That's same as any game past Shun, I think, had 3D graphics like that, but the character is still a sprite. For some reason, you climb through a tire at the end. I guess they have tires at zoos and stuff. But alternate exits. See, it'll keep you going on a run like this, but it sort of unlocks those stages from the level select. I think that's how it works, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's like mini runs. There's the categories, and then you do runs of levels from there. Anyway, this is a little demonstration of Kaban-chan Chirari. I should mention that, yes, like, Gibbon and I both played the pirated version, but I did end up buying this off booth once I found out it was available. So this is a boss level. You have to fulfill some... yeah, it was finding that little guy. Character from the show or whatever, I don't know who it is. A cute little critter. All shows need to have a mascot character, right? Oops. And you gotta grab the mascot character. Whoop! Chuck it in your backpack. Awesome. Gibbon has now bought this off booth as well. Good stuff. Support the creator. Support Waai. Yeah, I know. I was also hoping for more fan games. They've only got a handful of things that they've made. Bit of a gap in the middle too. Like this was you know, 6 years ago at this point, this one. Whereas Wireaholic was just last year. It's so hard to tell what this is supposed to be about without the Japanese language in there. So, yeah, I guess I was wrong before. There's not a level select, but you select a set of levels, and then you do like a run through that. So it's a sort of hybrid between the SNES game and Shun and Sayonara. So, you know, the first one and Shun have one style where you do a run through the whole game based on the exits you go through. Sayonara has a level select where levels unlock based on the exits you go through, but you can always just freely select any of them. This is sort of partway between those two. You select a level set and then you do a little run through those levels. Although unlike, you know, the original games, you can die. There's no life counter. It just puts you back on the same field you're on, so it's much more forgiving in that way. But yeah, lots of classic style action in here. It's well made. I think it's got good level design in the style of the classic games as well. And I say classic games in that sense to distinguish it from Fresh, which was quite a different structure. This also has diagonal throwing, but only up, left and right with the shoulders, not downwards with the triggers. So in that sense, it's like Mia Stare, because it uses the triggers to swap your ammo types for the combat. I remember that Shun had the 4 diagonal triggers. I don't remember how Sayonara handled it. It's been a while since I played them all, so those nuances have not stuck with me. Oh well, that's fine. Anyway, yeah, this is like the normal set of levels, or easy even. There's some things that a beginner might find challenging here, but if you've played the Umihara Kawase games and you want more of them, this is really an excellent way to just, yeah, get some more of that experience. Oh, close. Almost made that secret exit. Yeah, I really dig this one. It's cool. And gets incredibly hard, but then that is in keeping with the real games too. Ugh! I'm gonna go for that right exit. I'm gonna get it. I should play Kemono Friends Picross. Only problem is it's on the Switch, and I like my Picross games to have touchscreen controls, which is why I think the DS and 3DS titles are the best way to play. They have started patching like capacitive touchscreen stylus support in, or like you know, capacitive touch controls, which you can do with a finger or a special stylus. So I played the Sega Mega Drive version of Jupiter's Picross Switch series last year, and just after I finished and completed every puzzle, they patched it and added support for styluses. So I was doing it all with buttons, which I've done before, you know, that's how you play all the Game Boy and SNES ones, and some of the indie ones too. But having that as an option would have been nice, and it was, but not until I finished. Yeah, bad timing. So you gotta get that momentum. Yeah, no! Woo! Woo! Exciting. Okay, yeah, so some levels you have to rescue the thing, the cheat, whatever it is, before you can finish it. On some, it's like an optional objective, I guess. It does look like the cheat. I'm getting worse. Oh no. Alright, let's just get to an exit. Finish this set. There we go. Nope. Ooh. Here we can see a bit of inspiration for Tower of Wireaholic. That's great when you can see that direct follow through in a creator's works. Yeah, so Kaban-chan Chirari is a little bit cheaper than Tower of Wireaholic, but the amount of content it has is a lot more, actually, when you take into account all the levels in there, plus the bonus levels that were distributed for free. Don't forget to pick those up, given, from Booth. Oh gosh. Cool. Nice. Oh, that looked like an ending, but no, this, I guess, runs always end with one of these type of levels, where you have to find the cheat before you get out the exit, which is back at the start. Now I've done this before. Oh. Guess I'll try going this way. Oh, there's no exit. There's no way up over there. Okay. I guess you gotta get that momentum on the ice to then make the run over. No. Yes? Huh? I don't have to do a rocket start, do I? Oh. I'll do it from here. I didn't let go. Oh my gosh, I did it. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Let's try and grab it as I fall past. Yay, cheat. Let's go. I am so lucky that I threw that line out there. And so that's the easiest set of levels, apart from like the tutorial set. Let's show you how devious this gets. I think that's the extra set. Have I not done any of the extra set? Okay. So this is teaching you advanced techniques. This is how you do the rocket dash. So you push down, and then while you're facing away, you... Wait. It says you have to get the sparkles around your feet. Oh, as you pull in, you get sparkles showing that you're going at high speed. So... See, I picked up a bit of speed there, but this one is demonstrating kira kira. Like, there should be these little colored sparkles around your feet. And then as you dash, you get them. And then, what's this? Oh, also by jumping and then pulling. So that was just a tutorial zone. Oh, more advanced techniques. What is this? Maybe this is a, like, advanced technique tutorial zone. Yeah. What is this set? I think this must be the extra... I'll look at the game files, actually. Courses... Oh, it's not in separate files. So, official 3... Yeah, so that... I think the one I was just doing was a practice of advanced techniques. But you got to assume that the extra distributed levels are going to be harder difficulty, right? Also, it only saves your progress if you make it to the end of a run. So I had 0 out of 11 or whatever for this one because I'd never done a successful full run of this set. Even if I'd completed some of the levels before. Okay. So that's ice over there. No! Oh! Yeah, so you don't have to get the secret exit every time. Oops. Let's go with normal style this time. Just have to fall down here and then go left. Oops, no, it's over here. That was stupid. That was a much safer way to do that, but never mind. Oh. That's really devious. Okay, I have to try and grapple on the ceiling until I get to a point where I can just drop onto it, because that was ice that you're also having to contend with at that exit. That'll do. Nice. Feels good when you can do something you were intending to first try. Okay. What's over there, I wonder? These aren't too hard. Why did I not finish this? Maybe they get harder. Maybe I just didn't play the extra levels. Oh. Oh. Whoops. Okay. So I'm at field 4, but I won't have to do 11 total levels because there's alternate paths. What's this about? Okay, whatever. Okay. Oh. No! That was my shoulder button. I told you it was a problem. Ugh. Let's skip the ladder. Ladders are a problem. Yeah, so as far as I know, this is like the Umihara Kawase fan game. Especially because it so closely follows the style of the official games. Ugh. Okay, what now? I can't get over there. Oh, the ice just... With those tiny platforms, you can barely get any speed up. Well, now what do I do? Yeah. Can't grapple any of that ice. Even the slightly out of focus photo in the background is exactly how Umihara Kawase does its backgrounds. At least in the early games. Whereas this one is more suited to the zoo setting of Kemono Friends. What's over here? Why are there platforms there? So this is a way you can get under overhangs. Oh, it's nothing. It's literally nothing. Okay, never mind. Whee! I can't believe that worked. And that's the intended solution too. Okay, where's the cheat? Looks like I gotta do a rocket jump. Yeah. That actually wasn't necessary. I could have just jumped over and then vertically climbed that wall. Thanks, Gibbon. There you are, you little scamp. Alright, now what? Oh, nope. We're not gonna go that way. How do I get back? Okay, should be simple enough. Just go down here. Oh, that was very close. But I did it. That's nice. Yeah. I guess I just hadn't done it before. The extra set of levels. But yeah, it feels good. Well, as a demonstration of how hard it can get, if that's like practicing hard techniques, and that's the bonus set of levels that we've distributed for free, this must be the hardest set of regular levels. Although this one I haven't even done any of, or like, rather, I've never found a complete exit. But that's only the second set of regular levels. I did this one and it took me I don't know if that's the best level time or the total time. 4 hours? No, that's 3 minutes and 57 seconds. I don't know what it's trying to say. Thank you for the claps, Given. Anyway, these should be quite hard, so I'll just show you like how hard this game gets. And the red exits leading to alternate paths, they're also going to be harder than the usual levels, I expect. See, look, we're already here at an exit. I guess I'll just take it. I was going to see if I could find a red exit here. Oh, different background, that's nice. I was just thinking, I don't know whether the aesthetic of like the blocks changes up. I don't remember that. But yeah, you know, it's fine. It's an indie game. You can forgive maybe the content not having quite the variety of aesthetic. But yeah, I'm really glad there's a way to legally purchase this creator's games now. Because relying on like CD sales at Comiket, like, it sucks for us internationally, because we're never gonna get the chance to do that. Wait, what? What? Oh, I remember this. Even if just from the trailer. Although I must have done this level before. Yeah, this is cool. This is another Kemono Friends character. I think she's a civet, maybe? She's a kind of like cat. A wild cat. But yeah, you grab her and she pulls you along in her jumps, which is a really cool mechanic that like is new. That's not in any Umihara Kawase game. So it's this game having a bit of originality to it, which is nice. Something different that is unique to it, and a consequence of the theming that they've chosen as well. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Oh gosh. Yeah, I didn't do this one. I remember, like, now that I've done it, I remember the cat character. But I don't think I ever did this before. Again, if you recognize these characters, good for you. I have no idea who they are. But yeah, you should get a little something out of this if you're familiar with the anime. It's probably a manga too. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta be good with the timing there. I'm sure those question marks also say something in Japanese, but again, the font is not displaying or whatever. Yeah, okay. There's probably a higher exit if you go up there. Yep. I goofed that one. That's what I was trying to do. Oh! Whoops. I like this game. It's really good. Oh, what am I doing here? Should I go over the top or just down here? Oh, I could just do this, right? Not quite. Oh, I'll have to do this. Oh my gosh. Oh, I could have grabbed cheat there. Oh well. That was an easy one. So in fact, if you're a veteran of the Umihara Kawase titles, you can usually get to the endings of these. It's when you get into some of the secret exits that things get really diabolical. I don't know if I'll be able to do this one, actually. It's a bit of complicated swinging they want you to do. Why don't I just go up this way? Retrace my steps. Instead of making those difficult swings down the bottom. Just do some climbing instead. Climbing is much more manageable if you ask me. Okay. That's the hard bit. Oops. The line got caught. Ugh. Yes! Haha! I am totally cheesing the system. Yes, 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 yes. No! My hubris. That's doable. You get a longer time, but it's safer. Those really dangerous swings, I think that's always my least favorite thing to do in Kawase. Okay. Ooh! Yeah! Alright, this time, drop safely over here. Yeah! Done! Feels good to accomplish something. Alright, I'm going to show one more fan game, and then I'm going to do a ROM hack. So I'm going back in time. Tower of Wireaholic was 2022. This game was 2017. The next game I'm going to play was released in 2006. I want to let these play out this time. even though, again, the font's not displaying properly. If you know how to get that working, let me know. I tried changing the computer general setting to Japanese, which requires a restart, but it still wasn't displaying properly. So I don't know if it's about installing the right fonts or something. Yeah, who knows. Yeah. It's a pretty sweet track. So the next game was released originally on the Xbox 360 on Xbox Live Arcade. It did later get a PC release. It's been forked by someone to make it more portable by Game Blah Blah. You can get that on GitHub. They've recently ported it to Dreamcast. Their port was based on an unofficial PSP port and partial translation. But what I'm using, I think, is an earlier version, which I found on Speed Demo's Archives forum, or wiki or whatever. It's called Ganbare Natsuki-san. So let's play that. Given saying, changing the computer's region won't change stuff that's already messed up. Might need a fresh download and unzip after changing a region. Ah. She says that's what she had to do for the Xanadu games. Okay, that might be worth a try. It would lose my save data, though. I might be able to copy that, actually. Yeah, I'll look into that. Too bad I didn't get it working before the stream, but yeah. I guess I'll test that and then confirm whether it works. Alright. This is Ganbare Natsuki-san. gnp.exe. I want you to see this. Yeah, Alpha Secret Base is the creator. Okay. I think that's as good as it's gonna look. No controller support, but I have a Joy to Key profile for this. Oh my gosh, I knew this at some point, or maybe it was the partial translation. I can read, like, that says option. Mo kayaru. It's like saying goodbye. Total attack is what you choose if you just want to play through the whole game, start to finish. Whoa, that's loud. Yeah, so this is, oh, what? Maybe it does have controller support. No? Analog stick? Oh, I hate that. Well, I might not be able to play all of this, or very much of it. Oh, this is weird. The control scheme's weird. Actually, the analog stick makes a bit more sense for the specific actions that you do in this. So, you know, Umihara Kawase is marketed on this tagline of wire action. This one calls itself anchor action. So Natsuki-san here has an anchor, which you can shoot out on a spring, and then you can jump out of that and then shoot it again. And yeah, it's just about traversing these stages to get all the food items and bonus items and whatever else is around. Some of them are original Xboxes, which is cute. But you can tell that Umihara Kawase influenced the style of the backgrounds and the blocks in the foregrounds as well is very much just, you know, inspired by Kawase very directly. I'm not sure what that is supposed to be. That power up I got. But yeah, once you're anchored, you can freely rotate and then jump out of that. And as you continue through, I think there's like 100 levels or something, it gets really difficult and interesting on how it iterates on these seemingly basic mechanics. It really goes places with it. Gets very tricky. And I'm getting used to the analog stick for rotation. It actually works maybe even better than the D-pad just for the rotation. I really don't like controlling side-scrollers with an analog stick most of the time. But specifically for the rotation in this case, it makes a lot of sense, so that's good. Okay. Getting a bit confused with the button assignments, but I can't change those right now. You can probably do it in the menu. Yeah. So that's Ganbare Natsuki-san. I don't know if it's still available on the 360 XBLA shop. I have no idea. Yeah, how you would even check that. Are they just all available if you open up the shop on a Bone or a Series XS? I have no idea. Is there a web shop? I don't know. The only Xbox console I ever owned was the OG, the Xbox Zero, the Dreamcast 2. And I never connected it to Xbox Live. Which is too bad, because I missed out on those extra Toe Jam and Earl 3 characters that they distributed. I only just got that game last year. And the service for it shut down ages ago, so I wouldn't have been able to get them. Gibbon thinks that there's still a way to access the 360 shop. Yeah, you just got a Series X recently, right? You can go and find out if this is available. I mean, by that you theoretically could if you wanted to. I'm not demanding you do it. Oh, okay, you can still get the Toe Jam and L3 characters from a demo disc, apparently. Okay, interesting. If I happen to get this demo disc. I wonder if you could burn it. Is there some kind of proprietary format that I would have to do? Well, it's too late now. I've played through that game. Normally, when I play a game, I rarely return to it, unless there's like a substantial DLC or something that I want to play. I did that with Masupalami, actually, Hoob Adventure, where they added a whole extra world in a free update. But yeah, I wouldn't go back just for a few extra characters, I guess. They're skins as well, they're not... Yeah, they're just costumes for the existing characters. What was I gonna say? That's probably why I didn't play the Kaban-chan Chirari extra level pack. Because I like played the game and then I was like, okay, I've played it now, so I'm done. So with this one you gotta get really short anchor, like this, and then rotate. Unlike in Umihara Kawase, you can't change the length of your spring once you're attached. The anchor is very literally anchoring you in place when it's attached. And the only thing you can do at that point is rotate. So it's a different kind of control scheme to get used to, but it's really interesting. And like, obviously like a riff on the bouncy wire, doing something different that has a similar kind of complicated control thing that you have to get used to. And in that way, it's really clever. And a good, like, variation on how to homage Umihara Kawase in a different way. So yeah, I think this game's really cool. Give it a try. I don't know where to get it officially, but, yeah, like I said, I originally played it on my Mac, and my spouse had to like compile the code which is a real headache to do apparently. Apparently Game Blah Blah didn't make it easy for people to just grab the game and play it, but maybe that's not what they were intending. Like they said on the GitHub page, their goal there was to make it more portable, as in make it easier for people to make ports of it to other platforms. So yeah, like I said, I got it from Speed Demos Archive. Just I'll put a link to it, but the file itself wasn't there, so I had to get that from the Internet Archive backup of the Speed Demos like page thing. But yeah, I'll put a link to it. So all right, what's the time? Let's pack this one in right now. I've got to stage 13. Wait a minute, is there a life counter? That's what last usually means, right? Does this game have lives? No. What does last mean? Miss is the number of times you've died on this run in total, or on this level. It must be total, right? Anyway, yeah, I'm at it. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, so you can select individual stages to do, I think. I think that's what that is. So there's 50 in all. And there's also outfits that you can swap between with the third button, which is C by default. So yeah, you can have different looks. What the? Oh, this is like a tutorial. Okay. Just figuring out what all these other things are. Oh my gosh. Anchor type. You can change the look of the anchor, I guess. Let's see what we've got in the gallery. So default. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay. These must be, like, submitted by people, because they're all in very different styles. Gambare Natsuki-san. I wonder if Natsuki-san is from something, or if it's an original character. Do not steal. Why? Hang on a second. Why is the name of the creator of Kaban-chan Chirari entire of Wireaholic? They spell it slightly different to that. But I wonder. I haven't unlocked some of these. Alright. Ending? Okay. I can't make out what any of this says. Staff, DKSZ Hide. There's that word again. Why? But then it's overwritten by. Hold on. Is that part of the art? You can see, like, on the third row of characters, it's wa, and then I think there's an E behind that kanji there, right? And then below that is thanks. Yeah, I can't really. Yeah, whatever. Alright. So that was Gambare Natsuki-san, just a little mini play of it. Didn't get too far. There's a lot more to it, but yeah, mastering that anchor thing is really satisfying. It's pretty cool stuff. Right. The final thing I wanted to show today, and who knows how far we'll get, is a ROM hack from 2019. Let's make sure I'm capturing this. Happy 25th anniversary. This was put together by members of the Umihara Kawase community. It's a sort of ROM hack mod for the original SNES game that adds new levels and content. So that's cool. It's called the Umihara Kawase Christmas Community Challenge. And yeah, I might as well just run into the start. Okay. I've never tried this before. All I know about it is that it was made by, you know, the fans who have played this game to death. And I think I heard that it's quite difficult. So that kind of scared me off it for a while, but I might as well play it. I'd give it a try. So you can grab seahorses and try and swing across them. Oh, I should look up the credits for this. Hold on, I'll see if I can get the README up. Because it's got like who did each level. README file. What? Oh, yeah, okay. So it looks like there's 6 stages. Field 0 here is by Negative Edgelord. Fields 1 and 2 are by Glyphts, and fields 3, 4, and 5 are by Vervalcon, parentheses, Raccoon Sam. So yeah, let's see how far I can get. This is like a mod for the original game, of course, so I'm running this in an emulator, which means I will be able to use save states if I need to, which is very nice. For some mid-level progress as such. Good. Okay. Woo! Nope. And that's where their save states come in. Actually, I just wanted to test something. Do they decrement the life counter? Because in ROMX, you might be able to change that. Nope, it still decrements. So the life system is still in place, meaning I will never complete this legitimately. Even when there's only 6 levels. Oh gosh, okay. It's gonna mean the music has a lot of repetition, I apologize, but that's what we gotta do to get through. Oh gosh. So that door is surrounded by ice. This is gonna be real tricky. I wonder if there's a way I can cheat to see the extra levels at least. Okay, so that's a foreground block. Oh no! Okay, but yeah, you can see how the basic mechanics of Umihara Kawase have not changed much since the original game. It's just the small tweaks to the physics system, I think, that have improved over time. Oh. No, let's do this instead. Yep. Something pure about the original game, though. Low budget indie feel. Those backgrounds taken from a still shot. Cool. I illegitimately made it to the first exit. So we're going to go to field 1 now. I think these interstitials are just lifted straight from the game, or unchanged rather. So this is by Glyphts. Glifts. Hello, little bird. Yoink. So just like the cheats in Kaban-chan Chirari, you can grab backpacks for extra lives. And this is the first time we've seen an instance of interacting with an enemy in this stream. I was saying before how that's such a part of these, of the Umihara Kawase games, but it hasn't been in any of the fan games. I think, yeah, what those creators were more fascinated by was the particular movement mechanics and using them to get around. You could see the enemy sort of combat stuff as optional. That's tricky. Let's just go over that fish. Nope. This is one reason why fresh is something that has changes to the formula that I like. When an enemy hits you, it doesn't instantly kill you and make you restart the entire thing. You have a life bar, and you could refill it by eating things. Oh, okay. You can do diagonal shots, can't you? Yes. Oh, yeah, that was bad. Yeah. So you can get, like, knocked around by enemies, and maybe knocked down to lose some progress, but... it's not the instant end of your game the way it is here. Yeah. The original game showed you the very basics. Alright, field 2 here. This is also by glyphs. All of this is that ice that you can't grab onto. Whoa, okay. Oh no! Okay. We gotta avoid those. Oops. Forgot to make a new state. Okay. Okay. You can hear them coming. Ah, yes, out of the bucket, of course. You can grab the bucket and that'll stop them spawning. Also, if you're not familiar with Umihara Kawase, the UI showing in the middle of the screen is a feature of the original game. That's not something that the ROM hack did in any way. That's just how the game is, and I have no idea why. It's bizarre. It's like, sure, back then you had to worry about overscan on CRTs, but this is ridiculous. Who's got overscan over 2/3 of their screen? That's absurd. Alright. That's not good. Do you need to get that momentum up and then fall down there? There was something else up above. Oh, I'm making slow progress here. Come on. Oh. There we go. So yeah, what's that fish doing up there? I'm gonna try and get up there. Yeah. Okay, now... Whoa! You don't need to bring a fish with you, do you? Oh, I know how to do this. Alright, yeah, I don't know what that other fish is about. There might be a secret exit, but I doubt it. You just gotta do this. 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 Ah, I fall too quickly. Tricky. See, that was close. Do I need to give it space? No, because distance is also a factor. Oh, hey, it's Neoprism X from the Umi server. This is a prominent user on the Umihara Kawase Discord. Hi, Neoprism X, how's it going? I'm currently playing the Christmas Community Challenge ROM hack, and I'm using save states because I don't care. I've been saying all stream long that there is so much content in the Umihara Kawase games that I haven't seen because I'm just not good enough to get to all the exits. But I really enjoy the games for a lot of reasons, despite that. So, am I doing this right? You're supposed to grab the back wall as you fall down? That's kind of what I was thinking the answer was. But there's another fish up high that might be involved in the solution. I don't see how. You can, like, if you grab a fish as you're falling, you will have seen it already in this stream. It swings around, it can really affect your momentum. But I don't know if it's it's enough to sort of swing you up there. It probably is, but Neoprism has said the difficulty in this ROM hack is absurd. So, okay, that's reassuring in a way. Not really. Well, I've lost that fish now. Don't tell me you need to bring it here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think I get it. You do need to bring it down, and I've lost that fish, so I need to restart this level. Okay. I know what to do now. And yes, it is absurd that I have to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Oh! I don't see how that hit me, but okay. Yep, that's what I got. That's what I have assumed that I have to do given. So we'll try and do that. Oh, I did this before. I should have kept my other save state. Oh, please don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Have you completed this ROM hack, Neoprism? And have you done it legitimately? Oop. I'm certainly not doing it legitimately, but you still got to pull off some pretty nasty tricks, even with save states. Oh yeah. Nope, they haven't done it. Alright, so I've got my save state up here. I'll grab the fish. Nope, didn't manage it. Okay, so you grab the fish. Oh. You have to not actually absorb the fish. So if I drop... Hey, come back. Where'd it go? But Neo says they love the aesthetic. Yeah, they've done a great job capturing the feel of the original game with new assets. So like, I'm pretty sure that background's new, and I don't know how much of the level stuff is new. Alright, so now I'm gonna make a new state. There. Nope. There we go. And then this is what Gibbon had alluded to in chat. Yeah, we'll get to that. Oh, that was close. Yeah, so before you were here, Prism, I was playing Wireaholic. I got about halfway up the whole tower and had to bow out. I couldn't get any further than that. After that, I tried the same creator's earlier game, Kaban-chan Chirari, and then I played a little bit of Ganbare Natsuki-san. And yeah, all great games that homage Umihara Kawase in their own ways. Oops. And this similarly is a great like little tribute from the community to this game. It's the only ROM hack of the series that I've seen, apart from some translations. Oh boy, climbing a vertical wall is a lot harder in the first game. No. Okay. Yeah, that's easier. Oh no. Oh yeah, so not every hit in the original game is instant kill. Getting hit by one of those like projectiles will just knock you back and stun you, which can be recovered from. Oops. Ugh. It's only direct contact with a fish that kills you, but like that happens all the time, so it's not like it's a great mercy. Oops. Why can't I grab this? Why? What? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of as many of these fish as we can. Oh, you've seen another ROM hack. Okay. Oh, they're both suggesting ROM hacks to me now. Gibbon says she saw one on the forum. I'd love more info about those. Neoprism says UKU is their favorite ROM hack. What's that one about? Can you tell me anything more about that? Because, yeah, this is the only one I know about. So I'm a bit uninformed, I guess. And yeah, I didn't find the Michael. That might not be on this stage. I'll leave a save state here, just in case. So it's light. Oh, it's just called Uku, which means float. That's what it's called. Okay, cool. I'll look it up. Maybe I'll do it in another stream someday. But yeah, that's good. Snails, they will kill you. Not if I grab them first. Yeah, so there is a custom graphic somewhere in this game. You can see it on the romhacking.net page as a sample screenshot. Yeah, we'll see how we feel about it when we get to that. Oops. Okay, it's just an extra life down there. Oh yeah. I forgot that everything respawns in the original game. Well, not everything. Oh hey. Did I just skip part of the level? I guess, maybe? By the way, I've just done levels fields 3 and 4. And this is field 5, and all of those are by the Valcon or Raccoon Sam. Okay, here it is. This is a new asset in here. Instead of the tadpole, they've put Michael Jackson, the rock singer and criminal. Allegedly. I don't know if it's alleged or whatever. As Neoprism said before, I think what they're saying is they thought that the appearance of Michael Jackson ruins it a bit. So, yeah. Oh, also part of the lore? Why is Michael Jackson part of the lore? Tell me a story. Tell me the lore. Oh boy. Adding spikes to this arena is kind of annoying. What? Come on. What is a hitbox? Nope. Yeah, I'm on Gibbon's side that this is just kind of random, lol, so random, funny humor. But there might be a reason for Michael to be here. If Neoprism wants to explain some lore. Okay, so to beat the tadpole, usually you have to grapple off the end of the arena so that you can avoid the little frogs that it drops. And then you just kind of do that again a few times. Okay, here they come. Those spikes aren't going to make it easy, though. Oh, do you need to grapple one first? Yeah, maybe you do. You're joking. Ugh! I almost had that. Oops. Oh, whoops. Yeah, completely blanked on the fact that he was advancing on me right there. How old is Kawase supposed to be in this game, by the way? No reason, just random thought I had. Okay. Do I actually want to do this? The spikes. I do not like the spikes. And I do not like Mike. Ugh. I find this boss fight hard enough without the spikes. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah. So there's no way to avoid this without grappling down there. And grabbing the frogs has something to do with advancing the boss script. You don't deal direct damage in this game. There's not really a mechanic for that. You do in later games. What? You're kidding. Okay, yes, I made it. I advanced one phase. Okay, so I grabbed this frog. I think that, like, aggroes the boss so that it advances on you. And that's a phase. And you have to sort of survive that maybe a few times. This is really strict. I'm glad I was actually able to get through the levels, even though I used save states and stuff. That's pretty good. That makes this a well-tuned fan game, if you ask me. Okay. Quick mid-battle save state. Oops. No. Oops. Yeah, so grapple, and then, the elastic's pulling me back onto that spike. Grapple, let it out a bit, jump. Okay, we're safe. Oh, last phase, last phase. Okay, one frog. Two frog. Don't want to get too close. Three frog. Save state. Let's go. Nope. Let's just do this. Okay. Oof. You can't actually climb up there. If you fully climb up, your hitbox goes into the spike, I guess. Well, that's one way to deal with them. Oops. And I'm not sure if it counts for you having defeated the frog if they just jump off. Oh no! No! Alright, I gotta load that state. I gotta get up quicker to deal with the frogs. Gibbon says you just wait it out. Whoops. Yeah, since the water level is there, the frogs end up bumping into you because they swim back to the right. I think that's it. Yes! No! Oh, this is really stupid. Okay, okay. If I can slip under them at this point... Yeah, they're always going to intersect my hitbox. But I might be able to grab them as they come at me, like so. Like that. So that's one. Two. Oh my gosh. There's no way a human could ever have done that. And now we took too much time, so... Michael is advancing. Is that the end, though? Is that the last phase? No, see, that's death. How many phases are there? How many are there normally? And how many are there in Michael? Can I just wait down here? Is that how you beat this? Is that a valid strategy? That's it. That's the end of the fight. What happened? See, normally a door appears on the right once the tadpole jumps off the final time. Did I win? Okay. Cool. I guess I won. No credits, I guess. That's really weird. Oh, that's a known bug. Sometimes it crashes. Well, I guess it crashed for me. I'm gonna look up like where this was posted originally and see if I can find lore or anything. I didn't do that due diligence beforehand. This was kind of a last minute addition to the stream, this hack. I think it went off okay. Okay, so Naula Hauta posted it in the kawasefan.net forum. It's the 25th anniversary of the SNES game. You know what? I'll capture this window. We started a collaborative ROM hack at the Umihara Kawase Discord a few weeks back, and now it's done. I think this is before I was on the Discord. The IPS patch is here. Later it got put on romhacking.net. In fact, here it is. Probably posted by somebody else. Released by NA. Yeah, okay. I tried to squash all bugs I could find. Blah, 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 blah. Be sure to play all the way to the end. There's a very special surprise, which I think is a reference to Michael. Sometimes the game crashes. The best way to mitigate is to not be on screen with them once this happens, but hold up in front of the door when you know you're going to win. But how do you get over there? Can you get under the tadpole as it jumps? Alright, I might have to try that. Alright. Oh, Gibbons just posted the link to this forum thread. Oh, with a link to a specific message. Apply patch. Oh, that's just telling you how to do it, I think. How to patch it. Thanks for the link, though. Alright. We're going to try and do it, since that is a known bug. I'll do it properly. Okay. Wait. Well, okay, so this is the penultimate phase. I need to get up there as soon as I can. Oh, Given didn't know that. Oh, yeah. Forgot that the link was to a specific post. And the post was important. Cool. I still do not understand Neoprism's comment about Michael being part of the lore. Oh, that was it. Maybe just the fact that being a surprise is part of the mystique of the game. The romhacking.net post obviously came later. They're not always put up by the creator of the hack. Come on. What? That was so early. Okay, so I think in some games capturing the frogs is part of the script. It might not be in this one, but it certainly makes it easier on you dealing with the layout of the level and hanging down here without getting attacked to have some of the frogs defeated, or all of them if you can manage it. I don't know how a human is supposed to do this. This is absurd. You can't even stand on that corner. Ugh. Okay, it's fine. I'm doing alright. Oh yeah, okay. I think Michael is supposed to be a surprise. Given did a search in the Discord and there's no mention of MJ at all. Yeah, judging by that forum thread, I think that's the way they intended it. But the romhacking.net page spoils the surprise. Well, yep, it crashed again. Ah, that's really... Okay, I can do this. I've already climbed back up before a few times. I just need to do it again, and then deal with the frogs quickly. I've lost my momentum now. Nope, see, that doesn't work. Because the hack creators were cruel, cruel people. Yes. Okay. Come on, grab the frogs. We gotta do this as quickly as we can. Oh, really? 1, 2, 3. No. No, come back. Okay, hold on. I don't actually know how... Because generally how I do it is by what I was doing before, grappling off the left side of the screen. And the tadpole just advances straight down. How do you avoid it? I don't know how to avoid the final part of the boss fight. Without hanging on the left side of the screen, which is what the advice was to do. Oh, can I get knocked back through, or do you still take damage during knockback? You do, because I've been landing on the spikes, and that takes damage. Do you have to, like, super speed through these frogs? Is that it? Because you can see him there on the right. Perfect spacing. Okay, Gibbon has DM'd me a Discord link. I'll just, what's a good place I can save state right now? Because I got up here pretty quick. You can see Michael there. The tadpoles are coming in. All the frogs are. Oh, I went too far. I want to get up as soon as I can. I'll make a save state there. And then I'll check this link. Hold on. You can actually do a jump off there. Okay. Oh god. Alright. Where's this link? Okay. How do you get over there? Oh, you have to grapple along the underside? Oh boy. Okay, so MJ uses a lot of sprites, says Vervalcon, one of the hack creators. More than the original tadpole, I think. The birds, the player, MJ, the very large splash sprite, the frogs, all that added together might be too much for the SNES VRAM. Okay. Thanks for the tip. And that's, yeah, a location. So Kawase fan themselves has posted a screenshot. They hid down there the whole time and finished the boss fight without it crashing, but you can't escape from that section because of all the frogs, they say. Alright, if I defeat the frogs fast enough and then get over there before... before MJ makes it to the left... Oop. Ah. Oh wait, there's another phase. Oh no, now I'm boned. Okay. While I'm here, I'll just stay here. See, that's the final part. 256, they said. That's when the boss jumps off. Well, this time the screen went black. Am I still too close, maybe? Alright. Hey, maybe you should not have replaced the tadpole with Michael Jackson in the first place. You could see the door actually opened just before the screen went black. Come on. Oh, this is standable here. You can stand here. It still crashed. I was as far right as I could go. There's no way I'd be able to beat the frogs and then swing all the way back onto here. This is a very colon / moment. Yep. Well, I think the idea is seeing MJ is the surprise that is supposed to end your experience with this hack. Yeah, as Given says, I think that's just that. And then actually beating it is not really an intended thing for a player to do, especially with these spikes around. So yeah, that's all. That's the end of the stream for today. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll have a look into these other ROM hacks. Maybe we can start a discussion about that in the Discord. But yeah, it's been really cool checking out Tower of Wireaholic, revisiting for me Kaban-chan Chirari and Ganbare Natsuki-san. They're really cool. And yeah, playing this hack for the first time. It's pretty well done, until you get to this point. But, you know, that's fine. Sorry, just checking my notes. I don't have anything else written down. So yeah, go check out Tower of Wireaholic and Sabineko Punch's other game, Kaban-chan Chirari. Yeah, I'll have links to everything I played today in the description of the YouTube archived video. Alright. Oh, here we go. What's this? Oh, so there are credits. Okay, hang on a sec. Given wants me to look up the credits on YouTube. There's a video that hangs out above the stage. I was trying to do that before, actually. Or yeah, I'll do it after a death. It could be possible. Thank you, Neoprism. It's a nice little note. Saying well played. Okay. So like if you jump off here and just make that... that doesn't deal with the overflow of sprites problem though, would it? With all the frogs around. I already went over on the right there. Okay. New save state. I'm gonna try the hanging out above the stage technique that Gibbon's just showing in this video, or has linked in a video. I might as well load that up to check I'm doing it right. So this was in the ROM hack, yes. This is a playthrough of the whole thing. Well done, no save states. Nevanos, amazing. Okay, so how are they doing it? I'm just watching it a little bit myself. Oh, how did they do that? Yeah, I'll just keep trying, I guess. It's just a tricky little jump to make, but I've done those before. No reason I can't get it done. But not with Michael approaching. I don't get it. Okay. No, you jerk. I really have to get it on the first or second go. No. I'll see exactly how they do it in the video. Okay, they jump over the spike, they run up here. Oh yeah, okay, I see what I'm doing wrong. You gotta throw the line before you jump. Duh. That's like Umihara Kawase 102. Oh, you gotta be running and then... Whoa, okay. See, it's not easy, but it's doable. The game even teaches you about this strategy at a certain point. If you shoot it out and then jump, you get more height. This does not work in Mia-Stair, by the way, because of the greatest speed that everything goes at. Oh god. I tried. Ugh. Okay. Oops. Maybe this is good enough. Nope. Nowhere near. Alright, what else can I do? I think I can do it a little bit earlier. Nope. Hope you like these few notes in the soundtrack. There we go. Yes! No, really? What is that hitbox? You really gotta make it to the ladder. Ugh. I really thought I was doing well there. Ugh. I think if I made it to the left, I might be safe as well, but it would be close. Nah. That was close. I might rewind that one. Oop. Oh. When does he stop jumping? I can do it. Oh, that was really good. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. Okay, I need to, like, reel in, and then... Oh, God. Oh, that was almost it. Oh, what happened there? Oh. 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 I was trying, I was trying. I have no idea how hard that was. Oh god. Alright. Now I'm here. Save state, and I'll just like fast forward through this. 2:56. That's what the timer should get to. Celebrations. Oh, I need a drink after all that. Page 2. Oh yeah. Yeah, Asneo Prism suggests that was the real way to get through this. Maybe that's the only way you can get through this. So yeah, the plan is hang out up here, and hopefully enough of it is off screen that it doesn't trigger that issue, and then we can just exit as soon as the tadpole leaves the screen. Whew. The triumph, the agony, and the ecstasy. There's going to be a heck of a lot of frogs down there. I'm as far off to the side as I can get. I'll keep as many sprites off screen as I can by not shooting my lure. I heard a splash. The game did not crash. Yes. Yes. That's it. Screen fades out and the credits should play at this point. Great. They put in custom credits, because otherwise it'd be in Japanese. Thank you for playing. And here's the credits that I saw in the readme. Negative Edgelord, Field 0. Glyphs, Fields 1 and 2. 3, 4, and 5, the Valcon. Join our Discord. Yeah, sure. Come along. It's pretty fun. Pretty chill place. Not too much activity, but a lot of passionate fans of the series. A lot of fan art gets posted. People talk about the old games and the new games that Studio Saizensen is doing, including the Cotton games, which have Umihara Kawase herself showing up as a guest character in Rock and Roll / Fantasy, the newest game. Yeah, I guess that's it. So, cool. Oh, that was brutal. I wish I had save states and rewinds for Wireaholic and Kaban-chan. Sure helps a lot. But I did complete Ganbari Natsuki-san on my own, not on stream, without, save states or anything. I did all of it, every level. It gets really hard at times, so I feel that's a good achievement. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say, so thanks for watching. I might check out some other ROM hacks for next stream if there's enough of them to fill a stream. Otherwise, yeah, I might have some other plans, but we'll see. It's a bit up in the air. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Have a good one. Oh, it's actually fading out. Normal game over screen. Okay. Maybe that's because the credits were a lot longer in Japanese. They replaced them but didn't retime them. Okay, that's cool. Yes, again, thanks for watching. Check out all these games. And yeah, see you next time. Bye!